I'm Loz.
And I'm Alex, and we wanted to introduce to you our new style.
This is Cooper. So Cooper is our new wool style. We don't really aim to have new styles out all the time. We want you guys to really love the hats that you have and keep them for a lifetime. So it is actually really special when we bring something out because we don't do it very often. A lot of thought has gone into the design of this one.
But we wanted to give you guys something a little bit more stylish, I guess.
It's kind of like, we started with William in the range, and then we kind of moved up to Callaway, and then now we're kind of like, we want something, well actually after Callaway we went to Andy, and Andy is like a badass, like bold statement hat, and we're like, we kind of want something in between Callaway and William and Andy that kind of speaks a little bit differently than those hats and is like a different colorway, and this is where Cooper came from.
So it's got this nice 8cm upturned brim. You can tell that it's upturned the whole way around.
So with the upturned brim, you'll find that it's never going to be exactly the same kind of upturnedness, is that the right word, along the whole hat. As you sit it on things, it may go up and down at some portions, but
I do actually have a trick for that.
Oh yeah?
So
here's one who prepared it.
This is if I put my hat on a flat surface and then run my fingers around the edge, I can kind of coax the brim up.
Yeah. So I think what we're saying is don't worry too much, don't be too precious about the brim and how upturned it is. You can get it back to whatever shape you want it to. If doing what Alex did doesn't work straight away, you can add some steam to that exercise and work it back to wherever you want, and then always just like leave it on a flat surface overnight, and it'll always kind of want to go back to the shape that it was molded to originally. It's the beauty of wool.
Now, so this one's got what we call an 11cm tall teardrop shaped crown.
Mm-hmm. This is the teardrop shape that we're talking about here.
Yeah, and it's made from 100% Australian wool and in the white bone colour, which is actually a very new colourway for us. Normally we do a cream, and I'll show you the difference.
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Between the Callaway cream, for example, and the bone. So
you hold them up.
Yeah, so outside you'll actually notice that this is like a nice beige colour. Actually goes much lighter outside, and this is actually a bit more clearly a darker white.
Yeah. So I mean, again, I probably wouldn't be too precious with this one. It's going to get scuffs and marks on it, but as we always say, that is part of the journey and part of what a hat holds on to, I guess. But a really good way to keep the white one clean is just like any type of soft brush that you have. If there's like scuffs and marks on it, you can just do this with a soft brush, like every time after you wear it, or like once a week, just to kind of lift those marks off. If they're really heavily in, again, just add steam to that exercise and it really helps. These you can get anywhere online. One day we might sell them actually, TBA. And then the other color is coffee, which is the one that I'm wearing. It's obviously like a long black coffee. It's like a very rich dark coffee.
Long black.
Just to give you an idea of how different it is to our other brown, this is William. So this is our William brown, and this is our coffee. This obviously has a much greener undertone, and this obviously has like a really nice chocolate undertone.
Well, it's actually got a bit more of a
plum
undertone.
Yeah.
I was going to say purple.
This is as colourful as we're going to get ever.
Yeah.
So they both have adjustable sweatbands. All of our premium products have an adjustable sweatband. So underneath here there is a little tab. You simply pull that, stick it onto the Velcro where it fits, and then kind of stretch it out. So this means that if you're in between sizes, you can like get a medium and go a little bit smaller.
So that elastic underneath the band will also give that adjustability, a bit of stretch, so it should be sort of fit snug on your head.
We'll just like swap them out so that we can show you what it looks like on us as well. And this is the bone on me. Yeah.
This is the coffee.
As we said, this is like a first really new wool style we've had out in a long time. So if you get it and you've got some feedback and you think we can make improvements, let us know. We're constantly reiterating what we do with all of our styles. Like as most of you will know, we've had our 5 bestsellers in the range since day 1, which is almost 6 years ago now. So this is going to be here for a long time, and we're always working on trying to make our products the best we can. So feedback is welcome.